Good morning, guys. I'm ready to start part 2 of our molasses and our peanut butter sandwich cookies. I had to delete the live video. I had some issues, but I went ahead and uploaded the videos again. So that's why your comments and stuff aren't on there. So I apologize for that. But we're going to go ahead and start part 2, guys. Here we go. Okay, so I just lined my thing with parchment paper, and we're going to get ready to roll the peanut butter cookies, and then we're going to make the frosting for the inside of the sandwich cookie, and then we'll start the molasses cookies. So you want to roll them about an inch into inch balls like that, and make sure they're about 3 inches apart from each other. And these are going to be small sandwich cookies. This peanut butter dough is so good. I don't recommend eating it because it does have a raw egg, but it does taste good. Okay. And you're gonna push them down just a little bit once you get them all on there. So I am going to do a peanut butter filling, but if you wanted to, you could do a peanut butter jelly filling for these cookies too. They're good that way. So I'm just going to take a little glass or shot thing and push down on them just a little bit, not too much. Probably want to put a little bit of butter on that too. I'm going to go ahead and stick with peanut butter. These. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put these into the oven. 350 degrees. About 10, I'd say 10 minutes. I check it at 10 minutes. Okay, timer. And I'm going to go ahead and set this aside. That's more of the peanut butter dough. And we are going to start the peanut butter frosting. So you're going to put about a cup of peanut butter into the bowl. That's about, I'm gonna go ahead and use all this peanut butter. It's gonna be a little over a cup. I'll put the correct recipe for you guys. And then you're gonna use, it's a cup of peanut butter and a 1/4 cup of confectioner's sugar. I'm gonna just put a little bit more because I did add extra peanut butter in mine. And you want to make sure everything is in your mixer the right way. There we go. And you're just going to mix the filling together. Another thing you can add to this if you wanted to is you can add honey to it. I don't. And it does fine without it. So it's up to you. Up to your taste buds. And that's all you do for the frosting inside. Very simple. And then we're going to set that aside. I'm going to put that in another bowl. And set that aside. And just have it set aside there for when the cookies are ready. I'm just going to wait for the cookie part, and then I'm going to get the molasses cookies ready right now. Does anyone locally that lives around me have any rain yet? Because it says we're supposed to get rain and I don't see any rain here. So, just wondering if it's really going to happen. We need it in California. I'm just cleaning up a little, guys. All done with the ingredients and everything. It's just assembling now, which is the fun part to me. Okay, so we got about 5 minutes left on the cookies. I'm going to take out the dough from my molasses. Let's look at that. Ah, it looks good. All right. Okay, so I'm going to get the sugar actually for the molasses cookies. Because you're going to roll them in the sugar. So got that. And we can start doing that while we're waiting for the peanut butter cookies. Move this over here so you guys can see better. Okay. So our molasses dough is chilled. I'm going to do them again about an inch apart. Add your sugar. And then just place them on the paper. By the time we finish these, the peanut butter cookies should be done. If you're just joining us, we're doing part 2 of the peanut butter sandwich cookies and molasses ginger cookies. Okay, that's my alarm for the peanut butter. So I'm going to check those and see how they look. They're looking pretty. I'm going to add another minute to them though. You can see how they spread out. Another 2 minutes. that will be the next batch. I'll wash my hands. All right, let's get these other cookies out. There we go. Okay. They look beautiful. And I'm going to go ahead and put the other molasses cookies in, and those take 10 minutes, 350 degrees as well. And those molasses cookies, you don't need to flatten. They will do it on their own. I just need to find. So I'm going to go ahead and take the cookies off of the sheet. And you guys can see the bottom of them. Okay. Let those cool just a minute. I do have my fan right here. That helps with my cooling in my window. My little butter knife. And you got your thing. So basically, just take a cookie and put your, you want to cool it down a little bit more, but like I said, if you wanted to do peanut butter and jelly, that would be cool too. And you add your other cookie on top. And you have your peanut butter sandwich cookie. And see? So cute. Set it aside. I'm going to let these cool just a little bit. And we'll finish those out. And by the time we finish these, our molasses cookie should be ready. Alright, so I do have some that are a little bit bigger than others. I'm going to match those two up. Only because I didn't use my melon baller thing this time, so you don't have to do this. I just like to match them up. Okay. So I don't do the outside because you're going to press down on them anyways a little bit. Okay, pretty easy. Got about 5 minutes left on our molasses cookies. I have more molasses cookies to do and more peanut butter cookies. I'm going to start just rolling the balls while I wait. Next weekend, I'm probably going to do maybe a couple bars. Some kind of bars. I haven't decided yet. Maybe lemon bars or something like that. And then go into more food instead of desserts. But I just always like to do the cookies first because in case people want to use the recipe and they have enough time to get everything they need and decide whether they want to even do that recipe. So I like to give people enough time to be able to create and make their cookie platters and be able to serve them. So that's why I start out with the cookies first. We'll go back to regular food. Okay, so now these, I'm gonna go ahead and get a little more sugar. Put it in there. Place these on my other tray. Those cookies smell so good. Oh my gosh. So I looked at them. I'm going to add another minute. Add just another minute to those cookies. And I'll pull them out. Rest of my peanut butter cookies to do. And I will be pulling those out in about 20 seconds. Okay guys, our molasses crinkle cookies. They smell so good. I don't know if you guys can see them. I wish you guys could smell them. They're so pretty. And then we have our peanut butter cookies. Okay guys, so we have our peanut butter sandwich cookies and molasses cookies done. I'll see you guys next weekend. I'll go ahead, when I decide what I'm going to do on next Saturday, I'll go ahead and post it probably by Wednesday. But I hope you guys have a great week and weekend. Bye.